So this is how my skin looks after Accutane. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So if you saw my last skincare video, you know that I started Accutane. Now I was only on it for 6 months. At the time that I made that video, I was only on it for a month, so it was literally in the beginning. I actually been off of Accutane for a good little minute now. Like I think I stopped around July, so I've been on it for like about 6 months. And yeah, like I haven't had any outbreaks. If you saw my first video, and if you haven't, like I said, make sure you go watch it. You know that my skin wasn't horrible, but the reason why I got on Accutane was because I kept having random outbreaks, and since I've stopped Accutane, I haven't had any outbreaks. I do have to say that I do get a random pimple like here, like I think I have one here. I don't know if you guys can see the redness, but they go away really quickly. That was a pimple that I had. And another thing, my skin is not as oily as it was before, because I used to get really oily around my T-zone area. My skin is not that oily anymore. My skin didn't start looking good until towards the end of the 6 months that I was on Accutane. Like for the first 3 months, I would say my skin actually got worse, which I was expecting that. Like I wasn't worried at all, but then it started getting better. Like I said, skin looks pretty good. I do have the scars from my acne. Another thing that I've noticed is I used to pick on my face a lot. When you have acne, you know, everyone knows, we can all agree that we, especially if we're stressing or like anything, we always like to pick at our skin. And after I stopped taking Accutane, because there's nothing for me to pick at, I don't mess with my skin anymore. Yeah, I'm really happy. Let me get a closer look for you guys. Those are just, of course, you know, like those are scars because I did have acne, so that's not gonna go away. I do have to say, within like the Accutane journey, the only side effects that I went through was dry lips. But whenever I started Accutane, that one first video that I did, that was nothing compared to how dry my lips really got. Like I had to have lip balm at all times. If I didn't put lip balm for like an hour, it would literally get really dry. And the more lip balm I would apply, my lips started getting this like light pink shade. It was something weird. And then also, like I said, I started breaking out a little bit more, but then it went away. Since I was only on it for 6 months, it wasn't something crazy. That is all. This is a quick video because there's not much to say, but thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.